Hey guys, welcome back to the XR Weekly News, this time with week 15 2024. So last time I complained about the bad weather, and one day after it was like 27 degrees Celsius, very hot. That was too hot. And this week it changed. It was wet and then it was hot. And so April weather here in Germany, it changes every 2 hours or so. That's crazy. So everything about XR, hardware, games, releases and sales. Thank you to my sponsors, Woodghost VR, Opperman Events, Virtual Escape, Area 1 and Virtual Reality at Basel. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Yeah, one of the most expected VR shooters will be released soon, at least on MetaQuest. I'm talking about Contractors Showdown. This is a battle royale game, so you will be on a map that with up to 60 players and 15 square kilometers. That's huge. Yeah, and you have to survive. Yeah, and this is gonna be pretty cool, I think. And the release will be on April 25 on MetaQuest. And later on, it's Q2, something like that, 2024, it will be on psvr. So, I love this game, yeah, and I really hope the servers will be full. It's one of the better VR multiplayer shooters, and there are I think there will be some people inside. So this is one of the biggest problems in VR, to find multiplayer people, yeah. Because there are not many people have a headset, and many people only play short sessions. So it's not so likely to find players, and this is what the developers of Contractors Showdown. They have this advantage because the game is well known. So yeah, we will see. I will, of course, show a video on my channel. Luke Ross, he's known as one of the most famous VR modders. So he brought the real VR mod injector and modded games like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Mafia 2 to VR. And now he brought a mod for Horizon Forbidden West in the PC version. Really cool, yeah. So you will be able to play it in third person, which is better, and also in first person. But they say the fights is much more difficult then. Really nice. And the only thing is you have to support Luke Ross via Patreon to get access. It's $10 per month. Of course, you can just subscribe, then download the file and then unsubscribe. So you'd only pay like once $10. Yeah, but yeah, he's a cool guy. So consider to support him. And I will ask him if I get access and I can show it on my channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So guys, I already made a separate video this week about the update version 64 about the Quest 3, and it brings some cool improvements. So let's go through that. The first thing is the camera pass-through improvement. So there's a weird thing. So I asked you to write your experience about the new pass-through quality under my video that I posted this week. And it's very strange. Some people wrote, wow, I saw an instant improvement. It was a blast and so on. Other people said it's even worse than before. And some people say they don't see a difference. I count myself to the people that say there is no difference. Yeah, it's very, very strange. I have 3 Quest 3s here and they are all on version 64. And I don't see any difference with the new update. Yeah, I tried it in dark environments, bright environments, very bright environments. I don't see any difference. I still cannot read any text on the monitor, at least very small text and so on. It's very strange. I don't see a difference, really. It's very pixelated and so on. Still, I think there is something wrong. I think some people didn't get the updates in a correct way or so. I don't know. I wrote to them. I still wait for an answer. No idea what's going on there. Then external microphone support. So you can use the USB-C port to connect an external microphone and then activate it in experimental settings. Do not use the audio jack, it doesn't work, only the USB-C connector. Then lying down mode, yeah, you can lie down and then watch movies on your ceiling or so. That's pretty cool. And the next thing is continuous casting. So when you casted something before version 64 to your TV and you put off the headset, then the stream was gone and now it continues to cast. Yeah, that's the update version 64. So from the developers of A Township Tale, which is a really cool open world RPG, comes a new dark fantasy VR game. That's, for now it's called Project 2. I think it will change the name. And it looks like a multiplayer dungeon crawler. You see that here, we are in dungeon, we fight skeletons, we have like perks or so, we have loot as it seems, and yeah, that's interesting. So there's a lot of placeholders. I think they will improve the graphics. We have no idea when it will exactly come, but it will likely come to Quest and PC VR. And at this point, I wonder, I think in the last month there is more PC VR, right? I think so, at least. It feels like there's more announcements for PC VR. So yeah, very, very interesting. So on May 14th, 2024, there will be the next Google I/O. And as it seems, Google will reveal some news about the new Android XR platform. So this will be the new platform where Google will post like mixed reality, virtual reality, augmented reality stuff, because they are developing together with Samsung a new XR headset. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. So I really hope that Google will put some money into the software development, because Meta needs a competitor. Yeah. So for example, Google has a lot of money. Yeah? They say, for example, to Vertigo Games, here you get $10 million. Produce a nice AAA game in VR for our Android XR platform, something like that. So we should have a big competitor to Meta. Yeah. When we talk about competitors, I got some news from Pico. I preparing a video for next week. Yeah. So you will hear something new about Pico, because they are not as dead as it seems. So make sure to subscribe and so on. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to the new announcement by Google. Okay, guys, and you should not miss this here. The Pimax Frontier, they use that to announce new products. It will be on April 15th, 2024, 11 a.m. PDT. And I will also show a video, so make sure to subscribe. It's very important for PC VR gamers. I can tell you this will be a blast. I already know what they will announce, but I'm not allowed to tell you yet. But make sure to watch it. It's insane. So it seems that Pimax finally listened to me. So the people that know me, you perhaps know what I want from Pimax, and now they will release that, and it's a blast. So for all PC VR gamers, enthusiast gamers, make sure to check out my video on April 15th, and of course also, if you want, watch the Pimax Frontier. You will not regret it. Yeah, and let's check out the releases this week. On Steam we have Paintball Playground. This is of course a paintball simulator. It's for free. Then Snapshot VR. It looks like a arena shooter in a supermarket or so. It looks so strange. And then Black Trail VR, a Wild West shooter, single player. Hash Oasis is a social VR platform where we can hang around on different locations. Time Traveler is escape room puzzle game, different time zones. Reading World VR, yeah, you can learn to read in VR. That's pretty cool. And on Quest we have VR Skater. This is of course a skating simulator. And then we have Toy Monsters. This is like Plants vs. Zombies, I would say. a little bit of strategy and so on. And on the PlayStation VR 2 we have Mixture. This is a game where two enemies fight together with alchemy, and it's a fantasy action adventure. I think I will show it on my channel if I have time. We will see. This were the releases this week. Yeah, and let's check out the sales. On Steam we have A Fisherman's Tale, nice puzzle game. It's 75% off. Then Mask Maker, also a nice adventure. It's 85% off. Carpelusum Sees the Light, also a puzzle casual game, 80% off. VR Regatta, a sailing simulator. It's 75% off. Then on the PlayStation VR 2 we have After the Fall multiplayer zombie shooter. This is 60% off. Then we have Pixel Ripped, retro arcade game, 40% off. Then VR Adventure, a jump and run game, is 40% off. And there's still the VR Humble Bundle, Mystery and Mayhem, which includes these games for 1846. Sorry guys, last week I told something wrong. I said that Arizona Sunshine 2 is included, but it's only a coupon, 45% off. Yeah, sorry for that. But it's still a nice bundle. Yeah, it's still a nice bundle. You should go for it. I really love it. So yeah, this were the weekly news. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE